lives.
A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Don't worry.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except...
He pokes a finger against his ossified...
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Are you questioning my intellect?
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then...
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. But I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it, the loser. Well... Battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true anyway, even when you're battling your own mortality. The angst can prove terminal to the weak. I don't blame you. To brush shoulders with...
More not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man, and a poor man's idea of a
Got
rich
yourself
one.
together? Let's soul bond and see who's got a better handle on this reality of ours. Got yourself together?
Arthur Bree lies here, sadly missed by customers and family alike. Swan died of shrieking hysteria. The servant responds with a blank look. No matter. Vilnix Creever. Almost sounds like a lizard name. A lonely traveller did pass. We found her lying in the grass. We saw the smile upon her face and gave her a final resting place. Here lies an unknown farmhand, not a dwarf, but of them, a smallish man of no small heart. Here lies Zebedee Harron, would sell his granny, but at the fairest of prices.
The Queen of Pearls, revered among dwarves. Fierce and feminine, an age-old symbol of dwarven womanhood.
Dwarves leave their dead for the birds to consume. How barbaric.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful... The eagle glowers at you baleful.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see...
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
think I need your eyes. Please.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecked.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me I am. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Eat of old Master's flesh.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough, yet moist. Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. The eagle hops from claw to claw.
See? Feel it? The power.
A hacking claw breaks free from his
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight. Featherfall is with you. Together.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend.
Here lies the body of Riona Lee, drowned in the flood of 83. A passing drifter tried to save her, and himself was dragged under.
Ruler of a rotting kingdom. As beautiful as always, if unwilling to whisk me away from this place. This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever's buried here must have been important.
Here rests the elven hero Halla. He served Lucy. Here rests the lizard hero Vidya. Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Something...
Godwoken! You must fall!
You must fall. So
Let your blood quench your...
the Covenant shall be...
Haste steel, Godwoken!
These graves shall be yours now, Godwoken.
I'll yield to none.
Die, Godwoken!
Prepare yourself.
Will be our beginning!
There is no death.
Feel yourself.
Your efforts are useless.
The headless statue looms over you. Its The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep... The plinth of the statue bears... The statue gestures towards the heaven. You are relieved of the past's...
Got yourself together? Let's soul bond and see who's got a better handle on this. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart...
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. You question your response the moment it leaves your lips. Your entire...
You poor, precious, pathetic thing. Let's see if you can do better this time. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants. I say no. The gods guide our every...
You are immobilized by fear. Fear of the unknown.
Aw. The big lizard's as weak... I hate to ask another question, but the bond demands it. Sorry and all that. Don't hurt yourself now. I know how trying this must be for you.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. The truth of your final answer momentarily calms you, but it is not enough to ease the inner pain ripping through your mind, soul, and body. The pressure builds.
Such a pity.
He pokes a finger at...
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. What with all that? Oh, but I don't...
The skeleton paws...
A soul bond, but I'm sure you'll be... Oh, how...
You reach for...
All right, mister.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. You question your response the moment it leaves your lips.
You poor... Let's see if you can... I say no. The gods guide our every move.
You are
Aw, the strapping... I hate to ask another question, but don't hurt yourself now. I know how trying this must be for you.
You feel the in it out rips through your mind.
Such a pity.
He pokes a finger.
You found one right here. Oh, but I don't...
The skeleton paws...
A soul bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun.
You reach for the rib.
All right, miss.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. You question your response the moment it leaves your lips.
You poor, precious, pathetic thing. Let's see if you can do better this time. Tell me, Sally. I say no. How could I have been... Well...
The skeleton hangs his...
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is...
You feel the inner doubt rips through your mind, soul...
Such a pity.
He pokes a finger.
You found one right here. Spent centuries... Are you questioning...
The skeleton pulls...
A soul bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun.
You reach for the...
All right, mister.
His jaws clack together in a show of a shattering shiver.
Well, but... Tell me, Sammy Smarty. I say no. The gods... Oh, gods, I...
The skeleton hangs...
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong?
You feel the bond...
I can't bear... Do you ever meet a true philosopher?
He pokes a finger against his...
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. Are you questioning...
The skeleton...
A soul bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun.
You reach for the...
All right, mister.
His jaws clack together in a shattering shiver.
Well, but tell me. I say no. The god... Oh, gods, I...
The skeleton hangs...
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is...
You feel the bond... The masked servant. Here rests Sam of Granson Lock. May the rest of him find peace. Here resteth Edmund Banner, gallant soldier, nearly a hero.
As beautiful as always, if unwilling to whisk me away. This creature is as blank as a silent...
The creature barely noticed. Here lies Maurinia Grigsby. Here lies the body of died wealthy, days after her husband. Died wealthy and old, 21, aged 47. She hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm with her one. The upper part of the tombstone has worn away. A pauper lieth here. Sick and dying he was found. We did give what him he lacked in skill. In them he died. He balanced with self-sacrifice.
They beat all those Voidwoken. There's paladins up ahead, men of my vintage. I wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
By Lucian's sword, lizard, we meet again. Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy, but they're not. Voidwoke.
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough in here, but past the bridge you're on your own. We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man to death, not amongst Adlard, Gale, and Hellas Jubb, or Guy Fawcett and Lord Godfrey fell in, although I suspect...
Who shall avenge you, darling one?
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have... We're short-handed. Deserters, if you can believe that. We think alike, you...
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you, and who sent you? You must be the Red Prince. Some lizards came along. Rather shady-looking types, if you ask me. Before I knew it, across the bridge. Last I heard, a graveyard. Now...
He looks back down at his map.
Actually, hang on for... I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood? Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our... We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
He breaks into laughter.
Done! And
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days.
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Sighting a stocky paladin seated ahead, Ifan tugs at your sleeve.
This one I remember. Hardwin and I served together back in the war. Let me do the talk.
The two men embrace, amicably enough. But you sense an uneasy tension running between...
Well, as I live and I thought you died in the death fog. Thought you died a hero. But I suppose it's better to live. We really gave those Black Ring what for, eh? Wiped them all out in the blink of an eye. Damned...
Ifan's face turns sour as he mutters something under his breath that only the paladin can hear. Hardwin loses all camaraderie.
You've changed. And for the worse. I'll not have the sacrifices of my fallen brothers maligned to my face. You survived, Ben Mester. Be thankful for that.
For a moment, I thought you were our reinforcements. You here to lend a hand? Glad to hear it. Carry on, and all the...
Fading.